Hello, everybody. Banana, hi, good to see you. Yahoo indeed. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Ooh, I'm excited. So, without further ado, let me get my webcam in the other one working. This always takes some time, sorry about that. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Today we are going to be playing the scariest game ever created. The fourth one. Did you know Sparky the dog is in the movie? I did indeed, Banana. Let's do this thing. Night one. Here we go, buddy, here we go. Oh crap. My game is failing. I don't have capture cursor on, so you can't see it, but my game is loading. Oh crap. Hank was put inside him. I'm aware. This is gonna be really bad if the stream just... Okay. Yeah, Banana. Yeah, I know about what it says at the end. Sorry about not really commentating, but, I am very aware of how heavily this game relies on sound cues. So I need to pay attention to see if I hear breathing. Yeah, FNAF 4 is scary, and it really needs me to stay quiet. Okay, I have no idea if the animatronics are even active on night one. Okay, I did not hear breathing. Good. Like, all the FNAF games rely on sound cues, but this one relies especially on sound cues. So I gotta pay attention, which means I gotta stay quiet. Okay. Yes, the Freddles, at least, are active on night 1. Foxy's not on night 1. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, crap. Sorry about not commentating. I might end up not streaming this game possibly after today. I might just move on to Sister Location. Just because, I can't really commentate. Because I need to be able to pay attention to the audio cues. Seriously, sorry about not commentating. But this is a... Oh, hell yeah, I did it. But this is a really hard game to commentate. Why Crying Child Afton don't just sleep? 2, did you... 4 days until the party. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a sec. Move my mic a little so I can actually use my keyboard. Okay, I have 2 questions. Why Crying Child Afton don't just sleep? These are nightmares. And did you add a live chat down below you? Okay, yes. However, it is super... I did indeed add a live chat. However... I also know that it is super delayed. So, I keep meaning to work on that, and then I keep not working on that. Yeah, so, like, you can see there, from your most recent chat message only just appeared, even though... Oh, that actually made me jump. Wow, that was short. Hold control to use flashlight. Okay, so I didn't understand what that cue was supposed to be telling me, apparently. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And why can't I just hold this down the entire time? Is there any reason why I can't just keep the flashlight trained on him for the whole night? Oh, wait a second. I was missing what it said. The fun with plush trap segments are, well, Michael, it's like me. I have a brother and a sister, and... Oh, damn. Too bad. So, I don't get to skip the first 2 hours of night 2. I'm pretty sure that's what it meant. Like, if I wait correctly to let plush trap move to the X in front of me without getting killed, that's how I do it. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. FNAF 6 was when the franchise should have ended. It has Henry's speech. Henry's speech was the perfect ending. Yeah, Henry's speech was the perfect ending to the series. It should have just stopped there. And FNAF 6 is also the best FNAF game. I just got jump scared by my phone giving me a notification. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I'm enjoying this game, but seriously, I genuinely think I might not stream it anymore after, like, tonight. If I have time to stream the rest of the week, I'll probably have this be what I stream the rest of this week. But after that, no matter when, but after this week, no matter when I do it, but after this week, no matter how far I am, I'll probably just play this game on my own time. Oh! That was frightening. Yeah, I'll probably just play this game on my own time, but then move on to Sister Location, not because I'm not enjoying this game, but because I have a really hard time commentating. Yeah, FNAF 4 is not a good game for live streams, because it's so heavily reliant on sound cues, and there are basically no visuals to speak of, so... Yeah, it is tricky, to say the least, to live stream. Yeah. Seriously, this game is incredibly tricky to live stream because can't really commentate on it. Well, I also gotta be paying attention to sound cues. Goober, sorry you were late. Completely fine. How are you doing? I am stressed and frustrated that this game is so reliant on sound cues because, as I was telling Banana, that makes it very difficult to chat. I can't really be commentating on this while I'm also... I can't really be commentating on the game. I can't really commentate while I'm also dealing with trying to listen to sound cues. Alright, 2 a.m. Foxy didn't kill me there? That was a jump scare, was it not? Yeah. As Banana said previously, this is a really hard game to live stream. Because I need to pay attention to see if I hear breathing or anything. You don't think the animatronics come until 2 a.m.? I don't think you're right about that. I also think that I just... I did not listen for the sound cue well enough, because this game is really difficult to live stream. I think people find Puppet in FNAF movie on stage possible. I haven't heard anything about that, but I know that there is the hint about the puppet in the credits with my grandfather's clock playing. So, Puppet's gonna be in the second one, we know that. Which would be interesting, because I've seen a lot of people saying that the Schmidts, since they're clearly not Aftons, are parallels to the Emilys, and if that's the case, then that would be... People find Puppet, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Oh man, this game is frightening. And... Okay. I keep hearing things that I think might be breathing, but I can't tell. Freddles are by far the easiest ones to deal with. Which is very different from how Freddy's always worked in past games. Because Freddles, you don't need to pay attention to sound cues, you just need to hold your light on them. So... I did not pay close enough attention to the sound cues. Oh man. I will probably... This will probably just be an hour-long stream. I probably won't go later than 8 o'clock my time. Yeah, I also suck at hearing things super precisely, especially when I'm also trying to commentate on my live stream. Yeah, I am willing to believe you, Banana. I am actually probably going to be going to see the FNAF movie again tomorrow with my dad, so... there's a very solid chance that... So there's a very solid chance that when I do, I am going to... Yeah. Sorry, my legs are very stiff right now, and I don't know why, so... Stretching on camera for a bit. But, yeah, I'm willing to believe you, Banana, but I don't know for certain or anything. And I have a lot of things to do today. Oof. Well, if you can check it out on Peacock, then that'll be something. Alright. You have a link. Okay. Sweet, Goober. Banana, you have a link for a video of the puppet in the movie? I'm almost certain that I have links banned in my chat, so... So you won't be able to see that. So you won't be able to post it. But... Yeah, I am calling it right now. I think Abby's going to be the... I think Abby's gonna be the puppet in the movie. In the movie timeline. Because there's a very common theory... and one that I like quite a lot, that Abby is that the Schmidts are stand-ins for the Emilys, for Henry's family. Involves bugs. Oof. That is a big ol' yikes. For my Venus... You have a Venus flytrap? Cool. Okay. So, chat. I might have to stop streaming this early. I will probably just switch this to a just chatting stream for a little while, then I might get Minecraft hooked up and start a Minecraft stream early, but I'll probably just, if this stream goes less than an hour, if I have to call this pre 1 hour, I'll make this just chatting for the last however much. But there's a solid chance that I'll end this stream a little earlier than I normally would. Not because I'm not enjoying this game. This game is incredibly well designed. But I can't commentate on it. I have a theory. Mike's dad worked with William in the past. As Mike's dad is better than William and give. Okay, Garrett is the puppet. I can see that, actually, because I like that theory, and it would work with my idea. That's just a theory, a banana theory. I like that idea, and I am willing to. I really like that theory, actually, and it works well with the idea that the Schmidts are stand-ins for the Emilys. So, okay. But any other comments to you? FNAF 2 me? I think that is probably very likely. A prequel is a possibility, but I don't like the idea. Nearly as much as I like something I like that. A prequel's a possibility, but frankly, it's just probably less likely unless they want to show us the bite of 87. I just want to test something real quick. Okay. I had a hunch. I had a hunch that if you close your door when you're not supposed to, that you would get jump scared, but I don't think that's the case. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Sorry about not commentating. I just really need to pay attention to audio cues. I need to be able to hear if the animatronics are breathing. Okay. The most useful audio cue in this game is the same as the most useful audio cue in FNAF 1, hearing pots and pans being moved. Because that is your hint that Chica is in the kitchen. Okay. There we go. I got rid of Bonnie. Looks like at the right time. Yeah, Jake is still in the kitchen. Alright. Okay. Four a.m. Okay. Okay. I'm still alive. So far, at least. To my knowledge, anyway. I'm still alive. You're doing something. That is fine, Goober. Again, sorry about not really commentating myself, but wow. It is really hard to commentate in a game that A, is this stressful, and B, oh hell yeah, and B, requires paying attention to this many audio cues. I think William will just appear in flashbacks of Vanessa if she's not dead and not like Springtrap. Okay. 3 days until the party. He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You are right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it. Hurry, run toward the exit. It's too late. Hurry the other way and find someone who can help. You know what will happen if he catches you. You think you can beat whom? Tomorrow is another day. Okay. No. Not only do I not think I can beat FNAF 4 in just one live, I don't think I can beat FNAF 4 while live streaming. Because I need to pay way too close attention. Okay. No, I don't think I can beat FNAF 4 in a live. I don't think I can beat FNAF 4 while live streaming, period. Goober, you're back. Cool. Crap. Okay. I'm only gonna attempt night 3 once. Zenboy, hey, welcome to the chat. You came in probably right near the end of my time streaming FNAF 4 tonight, at least. Chances are what'll happen is that I'll attempt night 3 once, then after this attempt, I'll just switch to just chatting, because this game is really hard to commentate, because I need to pay such close attention to audio cues. There are so many sound cues in this game that I can't tell if they're breathing or not. Okay. Foxy doesn't like being looked at is like the key, is like the main, most well understood thing about every variation of Foxy. That was close. So I'm assuming that, Zarko, hi, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today, good fellow? Thank you for your presence. Chica's cupcake? I didn't even know I could get jump scared from that. Okay, well. Alright. I am going to switch to just chatting now, because I really just can't keep streaming FNAF 4. I can't keep streaming FNAF 4. I just can't. Somebody know the song of the... No, but I know you can Google it. It's like a pretty well-known song, I think. So, yeah, I am going to switch this to just chatting for the last, like, 15 minutes or so of the stream. Ultra, what are you being for Halloween? Okay, I was planning to be Nico D'Angelo from the Percy Jackson series. I don't think that's gonna end up happening just because... Okay, I don't think. That's not gonna end up happening just because I waited too long and I still don't have the costume ready, and I can't exactly get a leather bomber jacket quickly. So... Talking in your sleep. Right, I heard that, I just forgot. So... yeah. So, if anyone asks me, like, hey, do you want to go trick-or-treating, like, chances are that's not gonna happen, as even my friends who really like Halloween, myself included, don't tend to go trick-or-treating all that often anymore. So, chances are, if I do decide to go out for Halloween, I'll probably just pull out my old Link from Breath of the Wild cosplay that I've used several years at this point, just because it's a cool costume, I like it, it's easy to throw together, it still inexplicably fits me despite being, like, 6 years old at this point. I was in elementary school when my mom made it for me, yet it still fits me. So, yeah, if anyone asks me, like, hey, Pidge, do you want to go trick-or-treating? I'll probably tell them, I'll say, yeah, sure, and then I'll just go in that old Link cosplay. But otherwise, I won't be going as anything for Halloween this year, unfortunately. After this live, I'm gonna make my... Oh, cool. That is actually really sick, Banana. I have always kind of liked, Dia de los Muertos. I just, like, okay, let's face it. I like the October holidays. I just think October holidays are really damn cool. Be it Halloween or Dia de los Muertos. And the thing is, Halloween has been such a normal, demystified thing for me at this point that I don't think of it as being as special, I guess. So I've always thought that Dia de los Muertos was just really cool, and I just like the aesthetic of it. God, Coco is one of my favorite movies ever. Purely, okay, not purely for the aesthetic, also because it's a really, really damn good movie. But a big part of why I like it is the sheer aesthetic. I love the Day of the Dead aesthetic. It's cool. What else do you want? It's really damn cool. Honestly, yes. Of the ones that I actively celebrate, October is the FNAF month, indeed. It's also the spooky month, it's also my favorite month, and Goober, yeah, Halloween is my favorite holiday, and as I was trying to loop around to saying, Dia de los Muertos is a holiday that I've always kind of wanted to celebrate, but because I am not Mexican, I have no Mexican blood in me whatsoever, so I would feel icky about trying to use Dia de los Muertos as a white kid who grew up in Virginia. So, where I am, it gets really cold around Halloween time. For me, sometimes it does. In the past, it used to a lot more, but of course, the planet, in general, is getting a lot warmer. So, it's less cold now than it used to be around Halloween, but, right now, let me check the weather. Where I live, currently, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit outside. FNAF 4 movie, FNAF 4 Halloween, FNAF movie, that's what you were trying to say. I missed one of the commas because, my chat has a little emoji button down at the bottom, which always obscures the most recent text message. So, FNAF 4 Halloween, FNAF movie, Freddy in Space 3, yeah, from 2015 or 2023 October. Last time I checked, oh wow, yeah, actually I did get a freeze warning for a little while, which is really weird considering I don't think the temperature's ever dropped sub 55 yet. So, yeah, currently it's 57 outside, and rainy. But apparently, let me check the weather for tomorrow real quick, because now I'm just getting curious. It says that tomorrow I'm supposed to have a high of 53 and a low of 33. Now we are actually getting into the weather that we are supposed to have around Halloween. 44 for you right now. Yeah, alright. And, Banana, I know you are not from the US, so apologies about us using our terrible system of measurements to discuss. Grandfather's Clock, best music. Yeah, I like it. Kind of annoys me at this point just because I don't like, kind of annoys me at this point, just because I don't like... what was I gonna say? Annoys me because I don't like the puppet in general. Halloween's gonna be 52 degrees. Alright. That is a respectable temperature, I guess. Okay. The wind has... yeah, the wind's been making it feel a lot lower. Yeah, I definitely get that. Ooh, thinking about FNAF 4 and how there's stuff in your hallways you need to listen for, I just remembered something. So, I live in quite an old house. Like, I think that's pretty accurate. My house is quite old, and because of that, we frequently get, like, we frequently get, like, the sounds of floor creaking even though no one's walking around, which, normally, fine, little spooky, but I like a little spooky now and then. That gets really annoying when I'm watching a horror movie, and I'm the only one in the house still awake. And got especially weird, probably August, yeah, in August, when, let's see, I was so, in August, I was trying to watch a bunch of horror movies, a bunch of the classic horror movies, and one of the ones I watched was Nightmare on Elm Street. And that movie was so terrifying, and had me on the edge of my seat, very stressed out for the entire thing. And because of the whole creaky floors thing, I had gotten to the point where I just tuned out all background noise. Because if I didn't tune out all the background noise, then I wasn't gonna be able to survive. How freaking terrifying it was. Which meant that when my dad walked through the hallway intentionally making a lot of noise so he wouldn't spook me, then came in, put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Hey Pidge, how's it going?" I near about jumped out of my freaking skin. Which, ironically, would have made me look quite a bit like Freddy Krueger. So, yeah, I was terrified. My dad apparently immediately felt awful because he genuinely thought there was no way that he would have scared me. The weather in Brazil is chaotic. The winter it had now was hot, and the spring that's happening is very cold. That is the opposite of how these things are supposed to go. Oh, also, Zarko, I don't know if you are still watching, but I just got the notification about it. Thank you for subscribing. And Goober, Banana, I assume both of you are subscribed, but if you're not, don't forget, subscribe, join the Ultra Friends. And on that note, both of you, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been fun. Apologies about ending the stream early. Apologies about not really commentating. But, until next time, stay Ultra, and peace out.